Hi everybody, I'm Edward Munoz and it's fall season. I'm super excited because this is time to be in family, all sitting on table, but you know what? It's time to eat a lot. That's why I want to show you how you can create this beautiful basket with a lot of colors. Are you ready? I'm ready. The first thing we will create will be the eggplant. We need purple violet balloon. I will use one 11-inch and two 5-inch. Take a 5-inch balloon, a stick balloon. We will do the first 5-inch balloon with 5 pumps. Make round a little bit, stretch the neck. There are 5-inch balloon and tie. Okay, and now cut the extra. That's the first step. The second step will be 3 pumps. But in this point, you can inflate the 5-inch balloons like this. You need to add a little bit of air to the 11-inch, and after you create that space, you can do the 3 pumps to the 5-inch balloon. Air in the 11-inch, 3 pumps in the 5-inch. Now you have the first one. We need to create a second one. Now, this is a wire. We need to cut a little piece of wire. Okay, let me see how many fingers I have here. Like 7 fingers of wire. And we need to fold the wire and protect those ends with tape. This is a floral tape. We need to take a 5-inch balloon, hold it on the bottom, stretch, see, and take all the air from inside. Now tie. Okay, the wire will be inside. And why we keep that wire inside? Because after we will shape that wire like this. Okay, we need to repeat this process like 3 more times, and we will tie all the leaves together. This is a 350 balloon, okay? We need to inflate a little bit. Tie. And now we need to tie all the balloons together here. Let me clean here a little bit. With the other piece, just tie together. clean. Now, start open. Right. And open your pills. This will be the top of your eggplant. Okay, I will use a glue gun to stick that top. That is one. We need to create the other one. Now, I will make a tomato. For the tomato, I like to use ruby red balloon. I don't know if you know the difference when you use ruby red or standard red. I will show you. The ruby red balloon is see-through. You can see through the balloon. But I want to double stuff with coral inside. We can double stuff one with coral. Maybe we can make other tomato with orange inside. Okay, we needed 2 palms. Just do 2 palms, 1, 2. Tie on the top of balloon. Squeeze a little bit on the bottom. Finger with no nails and just introduce the finger inside and hold the neck on the other side. Okay? Twist 2 times. 1, 2. And now with a green balloon, we need to wrap like 3 times. 1, 2, 3. See? And you have a tomato. Now, let's show you how it looks with the orange inside. Basically, it's the same color. We have an eggplant, we have tomatoes, and now let's add some fun color balloons. Maybe the small tomatoes that you can find out there. Some tomatoes are like yellow, but I don't want to use just yellow. I want to double stuff. We will create 2 round shapes right now. You can add it like a tomato, a small tomato. We need to use C3 yellow and mandarin orange. Those 2 colors, remember, they are jewels. They are see-through. Yellow and orange. We can see how it look like. Mandarin orange. The yellow is outside. Look how beautiful color. Now we need to create a bunch of balloon with exactly this color. I will use dashes to stick all the balloons inside my basket. Okay, an eggplant is the first one. I will put 1 dash just to support over there in my basket. Second one. Tomato. Tomato. And now you see that space over there? I will add all my small tomatoes. Now I will take a monofilament and I have a 350 balloon and I will put the monofilament inside the 350 balloon. You need to go into the end. Okay, now my monofilament is here in the end of my balloon. I will stretch my balloon to get that shape. Cut monofilament and tie. See how cool. We need to make some because we need to put inside just to add in that touch to our basket, something unique. Like you can do this basket to decor your store or to sell. Maybe you can add some helium balloons attached to the basket. Okay, now we start filling here our basket. Remember, we did a basket complete with latex balloons and latex getting oxidized. That's why I always recommend you when you use latex, use the high shine. Just spray around. Just wait 20 minutes until that dry, and that will dry with that beautiful shine that you love it. Thank you for watching us. I hope you like this video. Remember, if you like it, just give us a thumbs up. See you next time.